Thank you for taking the time to view this quick video on how I think EnFind can help a number of your websites. I'm using Extreme Tech just as an example here, and just found an article at random to show you how EnFind, upon being implemented, would work on your sites. So as I scroll through this article here about Moto X, I'm going to come across words and terminology that I'm not familiar with. Maybe I don't know that Google has a phone and I can read more about that. Maybe I don't know much about Samsung, or I want to learn more about that. One example, GPU, I'm not entirely familiar with. So what I'll generally do is I will open up Google and search for that. So graphics processing unit, so I can read about that. Maybe I can make purchases about graphics processing units, or learn more information on other sites. But ultimately what's happening is I'm being influenced by words and terminology and products within your site. I'm leaving your site to learn more about it, and then ultimately making purchases. So what EnFind does is allows for that process of leaving sites to be maintained on your site. So your readers no longer have a reason to leave. They will fully grasp what it is your writers are trying to say to them. They'll be able to find other articles about this particular word or phrase. And lastly, they can make purchases where Extreme Tech and your other sites will get what are called affiliated credits. So I've just turned on EnFind, which will be there automatically upon being implemented by your sites. And as I scroll through, again, I get to this word, GPU. Instead of leaving to go find out what it is from another site, I can click that in a non-invasive, non-intrusive way. It doesn't change the layout or the format of your site. It doesn't bother your readers. It's not annoying. I can click this, read about what graphics processing units are, click this tab to find out other articles on Extreme Tech. This is the recirculation of content for your users. Make them stay on your website and view other articles pertaining to this particular topic. And lastly, I can make purchases if I'm really intrigued by this about what general purpose graphics are. So, another example just so you can see, Samsung Galaxy, for instance, get a quick feel for what that is, find other articles related to that, and lastly, make purchases where you receive these affiliated credits. iPhone 5, read about that, Extreme Tech, other articles on your website, and lastly, again, make these purchases. This is a 100% free software. We really genuinely feel that this will help your users fully grasp what your writers are trying to get across, and lastly, allow for you to make money off of the influences that you're providing. Instead of your users and readers going to other websites, they stay on your site. They go to other articles within your sites, and they make purchases from your sites. It's non-invasive. It's non-intrusive. We've had other websites and newspaper articles, newspaper companies implement EnFind after seeing drastic improvements in trial runs. So feel free to try this on one of the sites, or even try this on one of the sections within your sites, and we can provide you with the data to show you how your users to get user feedback, essentially. So please let me know if you have any additional questions. I'm happy to talk through the technology, happy to talk through user experiences on other websites and how they benefited from the technology EnFind. Thank you so much for your time.